Hello. How we doing? We all right? Yeah. I know everyone's gonna ask you that question multiple times. I just like a little bit of energy. You know what I mean? I need a little bit of energy to get me going. But as I mentioned, my name is Kenar Bell, second gen Canadian, which is real important to me. Something I stand in, my identity, and I do a lot of spoken word. So what you can expect from me every time you see me around the city is to give you a little bit of that soul talk. All right. Now in the spoken word community, before someone speaks, we all welcome the man. So what we do, we lift our hands up, right? Oh, my man, he's feeling it back there, or my lady, right? So we all lift our hands up and we go 1, 2, 3, speak, and that prompts me to begin. Is that all right? Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see the hands up. All right, here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, speak. So in every story of creation, the highest beauty has been expressed from the rawest moments. We all know the one about the colossal collision between two galactic forces, or the story about the play of deception upon a young innocent mind to fuel an insidious indulgence, or man, it could even be about the emergence of a rainbow after a storm ends. In any case, progression is made when there is room for influence. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps this is when Mother Nature steps in, or when our deep emotions become a code to lift and lower our limbs. In any case, it is when we remain open, seeing, sensing, directed through authenticity, hopes, prayers, and divine signs left to interpret. That is when the magic arrives. Many artists will tell you that when they begin working on a piece, they can't pinpoint exactly where they're going. They surrender to the intuitive process, operating off innate flow, cohesion, and impulse, self-directed entirely, the channel to creativity. And this is how I aim to be. Aim to live and leave this earth having brought these visions outside of me. See, I can no longer pretend that they're just dreams, because even wide awake, they're still calling me. And I'm supposed to just be a puzzle piece for man-made societies? As if the ground beneath my feet does not come foremost to humanity, and the people that I reach do not need an outlet for their sanity. See, I got gifts to give, but they can only be enacted when I'm allowed to be raw. Expressing my essence with room to explore. No guessing I'm flowing, I will find a door, unfinished, imperfect, with greatness in store. And not just set to manifest for the future. You see, the earlier we recognize the signs, the higher we bring the volume up on those inner whispers. So the pace is truly all our own. And the same person who posed the question of capability is the same person who should affirm. So I pray we all learn how to fight for our worth, because we all spent some time trying to grow through the dirt. And our nature defined didn't come with a script. So our attempts to refine don't always go as we wish. But once we identify how we produce and how we serve, the game is on. And no one has the authority to change the notes to your song. Because there is no single way to live virtuously. And without having lived through your experiences, no one can speak to what is needed to maintain your type of equilibrium. I hope y'all know what that is. I'm talking about the battle between the urges, learning the difference between false temptations and a calling, making choices that hurt at first but bring you farther, taming emotions so we can see clear. And here, where I sit in the raw, strange magic that keeps me true, I am connected to the same in others. And nature is no longer existentially different, but rather a web of connection binding us through our sameness. The search for balance, transforming through changes, sensing raw influences from the spirit. All we got is all we need. Claim the truth, awaken to it. Thank you very much. Let your soul talk.